This is it, Port Quinn on the North Cornish coast. It used to be a fishing village and now it's just a few holiday homes. But up until recently, it was almost completely deserted.
We've heard some great stories about this place concerning its mysterious disappearing inhabitants. At the top of the village sits the Long Cross Hotel. It's haunted and that's where we're spending the night.
And this is the room that scares me most. I'd rather go anywhere than this room.
And in the corner of the room, there was like a grey form. It literally shot across the room, and I started, basically I was yelling. I was calling to my wife, and as I was calling, it felt like it went through my back and actually came out as I was yelling. Daft as it sounds, it felt like it coming out as I was yelling, and I was screaming to Nick, for Nick to wake up and try and get whatever it was off me.
He was screaming out, and I got the impression that the whites of his eyes and things were glowing like a bluey white. And I started shouting, Paul, Paul, wake up. And I think I was screaming a bit as well because I was really frightened. And then gradually I could see in his eyes that he was focusing on me and he woke up.
From the right-hand corner of the room, we heard footsteps as clear as day. It sounded like it was on a wooden floor. And then while we were discussing that, we heard knocking on a door in the hallway. And there was constant knocking on the doorway, and this went on for about 5 minutes. It sounded like somebody was saying, let in.
Just popped.
It is terrifying.
It's just popped.
Absolutely terrifying. The gauze meter, it was screeching off the scale. The temperature reading didn't show, but your camera's popped. We think it's bust, don't we?
Yeah, definitely bust.
It popped.
It popped, and we couldn't even walk past. I mean, we haven't covered very much because we couldn't walk past.
I tell you,
we were one square foot, literally.
Shaking like a leaf. I cannot begin to describe how frightening it was.